Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to my channel Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 17th through the 31st, the longer reading for my Geminis. Hello Geminis, I hope all is well for you. Okay, longer reading, I use my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards. I use also my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, and also the Osha Zen Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy, and this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, so my Geminis, things to watch out for, things that are going on. Well, we're still in Mercury retrograde until the 28th, so expect the past to come up, expect the unexpected, though that's the Uranus to Taurus line, but that still holds true. Also, on the 20th, we have a couple of things going on. We have a full moon. And again, for the third time in a row, it's a super moon. Now, so very big energy. Now, it's also in Libra. Libra wants to restore or bring harmony and balance. But that Uranus in Taurus, expect the unexpected, may try to pull out some people or some things that are not harmonious. So, again, it's all up to, we will see what happens. And then, if that's not enough, we have, on the 20th going into Aries season. Aries starts the new astrological year. And, it's very energetic too. So, think about this almost as if you would with New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. Okay, you want to come up? Just come out. So, New Year's Eve to New Year's Day. And, make your intentions, do your, renew your year's resolutions, anything like that. Get out there and, very, very strong energy. Now, okay, the first card did pop. Let's go ahead and cut the deck for the second two, the, second and third. Here we go. Okay, now this card is reversed, or it popped out reversed. I kind of straightened it out, but that's for just, transparency. But it was reversed. This one is strength, okay? And the thing that's coming out here is 11. Now, and that's where I'm being really drawn to. And 11 can bring about new beginnings for you. It means that things might be changing for you. It's not so, well, with a new beginning, a lot of times a new beginning gives you have to have an ending to get to a new beginning. Or the new beginning itself may just be a new beginning. So I do feel that you may have a time in here that something new is going to start for you. But this, and because that 11 is I'm really being pulled to that. And a lot of people do see the 111s, the 111 phenomenon, and which is an angel message, divine trying to talk to you, things like that, so this is really for you, my Geminis. I'm feeling like there is a new beginning for you, and you need to make sure you make a connection with your divine higher power, guardian angel, spirit guides, the universe, whoever that is for you, to make that connection, because I feel like you're going into a new phase. But to go into your new phase, Archangel Ariel is saying you're going to need some strength. Because even though it's new, and a lot of people say, oh, it's exciting, new, and then they get through, they started it, and they're like, oh, it's new. So I feel like you might need some strength or some energy at least to go into this new phase, okay? So great inner strength, release harsh judgment, forgiveness, and compassion. So in order for you to start, I'm kind of feeling this too, in order for you to start whatever this new thing is, you need to let go of that past. You need to also forgive that past. Now that could be somebody else, or that could be that you need to forgive yourself. This is almost like, I'm almost feeling like, and I'm not saying, I'm using my example. This is almost like somebody who's gone through a divorce and now they have to live their life without that partner, okay? So while it's exciting to some extent, it's scary to some extent, they want to go forward to some extent. It's that type of energy pushing you forward a little bit, but it's saying in order for you to move forward, you need to forgive that person, not for that person's sake, but for your own sake. You need to come to a place of I don't want to say forgiveness, because you need to come to a place of peace, okay? That's what forgiving will bring you to, is a place of peace. But again, it's like, that new beginning for you. Now, let's see what this next card says. And when I use the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards, this gives the main message, okay? It's like this is the main thing. And the second card is the Four of Fire. Fire, of course, is our Leo. Aries, because we're in Aries. We're going to be going into Aries on the 20th, the new astrological. So again, it's a new beginning, but it's the Four of Fire. Okay, and this is contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So the successful completion means that that's past now. Okay, that's past. And now as you go forward, you can actually know that it's going to be okay. It's actually going to be okay. Okay? And with fire, now with fire can come in and it can destroy everything, good or bad. Fire can smolder for a while, and create, fire is very passionate. But what I'm feeling again is whatever this new start is, you're going to feel actually alive again and I think that's for many of our Geminis. I'm feeling that you haven't had that feeling of excitement or that feeling of just something, something new coming to you. Okay? Let's see what this last card says. This one is again the Eight of Fire, again passionate. Okay? Eight of Fire is events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. And again, I'm looking at these numbers, I'm seeing 4, and I don't know if there's a Gemini out there, but an 8 is basically a 4 and 4. And I don't know if, when I'm talking about the triple ones, there's also the 444, phenomena where you're seeing that things are, it's not the same as the 555 where there is change. But this is again like the angels have your back, okay? The divine has your back. Okay, so something is changing. It may be kind of anxious for you. You may have some of that anxiety, but I'm feeling that it's actually going to be, it's going to be something that makes you feel alive again, okay? Makes you feel more alive than you felt. How's that? More alive than you felt before. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. This helps to give us kind of a little fill-in. Okay, so, okay, we have a whole bunch of cards that popped, and we're going to take them all. I'm going to put them, we only have 3. Okay, we have 3. I'm putting them face down. Now, this first card is, okay, so you're going to have choices, it looks like, and it's just basically with this new beginning, with this new whatever this is, and I feel it's more of a personal life type of thing, you're going to actually be able to make, okay, now, it's like, okay, so it says choose wisely, but it's like you have your own, it's like you're going to be given opportunities during this time and beyond this time, but it's like you're going to be given opportunities, and where it says choose wisely, yes, you're going to need to choose wisely, but these opportunities are pathways. Let me kind of get that a little clearer. What is that I'm hearing though? It's like you will have a lot of pathways to choose from. Okay, that's kind of what we're saying. But you need to again connect with that divine element, whoever that is to you, to know which is the right way for you to go. What is the one that's going to be, I feel like there's going to be something that's going to be immediate gratification, but then there's going to be something that's going to be long-term fulfillment and commitment. Okay? And the thing is, though, you will have to choose between whether or not you want that short-term gratification because, you're feeling more alive, or if you want to put in maybe the time, maybe the work, I'm not quite sure where that's going, to get that bigger reward. I'm feeling like there's a bigger reward under going down one path in particular. Can't tell you what path that is, but I feel like there's the immediate gratification, and those are more choices for you, but then there's one, and I think that if you connect with that higher element, you'll be able to figure out which is the one that's going to give you that longer term fulfillment and commitment that you've been wanting. Okay? Well, let's see what this next card says. Okay, this is your crown chakra. Now, your crown chakra is, again, what I was just talking about. It is the connection with that higher element, that divine element, the connection with your spirit guides, your guardian angel. It is connecting that. And and again, that goes back to that first card, about about how you're going to make your choices. Now, there's going to be a lot of you out there that's going to want, you're just going to say, I'm just tired. I want the quick and easy, and there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. What I'm hearing is that there is a better choice in the long run for you, okay? But connect with your higher power to figure out what that is. Okay, let's see what this last card says. Wisdom. Okay, so do you see a pattern here? Do you see a pattern here now? And even though they flipped, I did not look at these cards. I put them all face down. So these are, and what I'm saying is they jumped out of my deck. This is saying to use your wisdom, but also to use the wisdom of that. Because see, this person looks like some sort of cleric of some sort, holding a book, showing that, I watch my book. There is also this house, so this is a visiting person. There's this house where there's a family, and this one is going to go visit. Also, too, he's walking into the sun. Do you see the glow there? Oh, over here, there's the glow on the book. There's this little dog that likes him, so it's trustworthy because dogs in many cultures are trustworthy. So with that, I'm feeling kind of like you are here waiting. You are waiting, and you again need to reach out so that you can have that wisdom. Now, how do you reach out? Okay, go out there on the 20th, reach out. All of that was divinely inspired. Go out there, do that. Also, meditate, candles, things like that, reaching out to your spirit guides, whoever it is to you, reaching out to say, and also asking for the best guidance, okay? Because you're going to have some choices at this time. This is kind of cool. Okay, I like this. Now, any advice? Now, I use my Osha Zen Tarot cards to kind of give me like any advice. So any advice for our Geminis with this? Any advice? Any certain advice? Okay, let's go ahead and cut. One, two, and three. We're cutting these cards. And let's see what advice they're telling you. Okay. So, this is reversed. To me, reversed cards, I read them as more of importance, okay? More of a oomph. So basically understanding. See this bird? This bird thinks it's trapped in a cage, but look there is no cage. They are able to leave their cage and join the other birds. Now, so it's you understanding that you are not necessarily, this card is advising you that you do not have to stay where you're at. You are able to leave that situation. And it may be that you have left that situation and you can start again. What I was saying earlier, you feel more alive now than you have. So that's what it's saying. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. So now the second card, again reversed, is clinging to the past. So that's what this card, it was kind of telling us too, is you do not have to stay where you're at. You need to guard, this card is advising you, is telling you to guard against clinging to that past, okay? That's keeping you from going forward, because that's where you're going to then make the choices for that immediate gratification as opposed to that longer term, okay? So let's see what this last card says. Okay, reversed again. And here is isolation. So with this, with you going forward, now if you look at him, and this looks masculine to me, here he looks like he is like locked in the ice, and there are iced tears falling. And what I'm feeling with these things are, these three cards are, you have the ability to venture forth. You have the ability to be a part of society. I don't know, not society, but you have the ability to be among people again. I'm feeling that, whatever has happened has taken away a lot of your confidence, and it's saying you have to guard against living in the past, feeling that you're trapped, feeling that you can't go forward. That's really what I'm feeling, because your guardian, the Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards are saying you have opportunities. You have, the Four of Fire is contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. The Eight of Fire is saying things are moving fast, delays are over, many things are happening at once, and I'm feeling that these cards are basically saying that you might be caught up in, what do they say? It's paralysis by analysis. So it's like you're overthinking things too much. So, that thing with the mind, heart, and spirit, it's like you're listening too much to your mind. You need to listen a little bit more to your heart and to your spirit, especially when you've got, the crown chakra. The crown chakra is saying connect with your divine and all will be well. Okay? So it's going to be kind of an interesting time for you. It's Geminis, it's like you're about ready to start moving forward. You just need to take that first step. Okay? Okay. So green border. This is a green top. It might look yellow. So if anybody celebrates St. Patrick's Day, then happy St. Patty's Day to you. It's just a fun time for us in America. So happy Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. Well, I think you're okay. Happy St. Patty's Day. Okay. Now, my Geminis, as always, know that you really are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.